It's been nearly 2 months since the deadly attacks on the nation's capital, and the city is once again under heightened security. Top intelligence officials issued a warning saying pro-Trump militia groups could be plotting to breach the halls of Congress. Police presence has been heightened across Washington, and the National Guard has been called in for additional support. This comes as followers of the QAnon conspiracy theory continue to spread falsified claims that former President Donald Trump will reclaim office today. CBS News technology reporter Dan Patterson has been following this story, and he joins me now. Hi, Dan. So intelligence officials say there are possible threats of violence in the Capitol today. Is that something that right-wing conspiracy theorists such as QAnon supporters are chatting about online? Have you seen anything about a planned attack?
Nothing when it comes to QAnon is trustworthy, reliable, or even based in fact. So, look, when it comes to threats of violence, I rely on the same sources that you and our other colleagues rely on, which is law enforcement and credible reports. So, once again, nothing from QAnon, including the QAnon shaman, is credible. They have advanced this date, March the 4th, because it fit their conspiratorial views. But they're also advancing March 6th. They're talking about March 22nd, May 20th. What works for QAnon is that they keep the conspiracy going, and there are some financial reasons for that. Many of the influencers in QAnon have a real financial stake in this, and then the true believers really want to keep their community going. So they will do whatever they can to push that date forward. But we shouldn't give today or any day or anyone like the QAnon shaman or other influencers any type of credibility or credence. What they say is dishonest, and they're trying to mislead us.
Right. But Dan, these dates keep coming and going with nothing happening as predicted. So can we assume that this is just fracturing these conspiracy communities? I mean, how long can people hang on to sort of meaningless lies that don't materialize into anything?
Well, Tanya, this is really important to kind of distinguish what's happening here. Yes, there is a fracturing, and there has been a fracturing of these groups. However, they are reconstituting on Telegram and other alternative social platforms. But what's really important to pay attention to with these dates is that, much like any apocalyptic cult, they will move a date forward for many reasons, one of which, like I just mentioned, the influencers and a lot of the larger figures in there either had web traffic where they're generating ads, or they're selling stuff like books or coffee mugs or other things where they have a financial stake in keeping QAnon going. Those true believers in the movement, they don't care about a particular date. Any date that keeps the movement together and cohesive is important to them. All of those dates, however, will be lost if and when Donald Trump announces another run for president. That's what really matters here. He is the central figure in this group, and all of those dates will be lost and forgotten as soon as he announces or he anoints a successor. It's really important that we not get caught up on individual dates, and that we focus on the fact that this group is dishonest, large, organized, and incredibly violent.
Dan Patterson, thank you so much for your insight. We appreciate it.
Good to see you.